Welcome, students of Form 1. We are talking about social interaction, like my earlier videos, paragraph 1, chapter 2, part 3, and we're talking about cohesion in groups. And on my later video, I will also talk about indiscipline, but now I'm mostly talking about cohesion within groups. And we've said that we would identify the factors that would promote within the group. Yes, so we've said that we would, within the group, we would look at group cohesion. We'd look at group cohesion. The cohesion within the group, we'll look at those. I've made one video before, and this is the second video about group cohesion, and then especially the factors that promote group cohesion. Yeah? So esse aqui está positivo, tocante group cohesion, cohesion e grupo aqui. Yeah, and group cohesion is something positive, is when people are close, they bond well together, they are positive towards each other, perhaps not each other's friends, but they are able to work together towards one goal, un meta, in a positive way. Group cohesion. Group cohesion behavior is usually controlled by having rules. Yes, behavior, nós traçamos aqui behavior significa em papiamento, comportação. Yeah? How you dress, how you move, how you talk, how you greet each other, what you do, but also what you not do. Yeah, botahasi, pero também kikubo notahasi. Yes, so for instance, during football matches, you don't pull each other's sporting clothes. You don't pull each other's t-shirts. It's not something you do. But also during class, there are also strict things that you should not do. For example, bo no hasi tirabo papel na outra gente. Ja? Bono hasi esse aqui no tá e comportação bom durante a les. Bosa durante sa. Yes, and how do we control this behavior? So also concerning clothing, which clothing do you wear? Which colors does it have? So this is also group behavior. Which clothing do you wear? It is controlled by having rules and procedures that should be followed. And in a formal group, there will be sanctions. Yes? So in a formal group, you have sanctions. So consequences, what will happen if you don't adhere to the rules. If you do something else than the group or the leader of the group would like, actually. Yes? So if you behave according to the group, you belong to the group. But if you don't belong to the group, the consequence could be that you're being cast out of the group because you don't follow the rules that others do follow. And one consequence, one sanction could be that you're put outside of the group. Pafo e grupo. Yeah, and the pone bo pafo e grupo. That could be one consequence, one sanction that could be decided upon by the group or by the group leader. Even in an informal group, there will be unwritten rules, like when you're ghosted, for instance. It could be a sanction, by the way. So ghosted is an informal consequence of behaving in a way that isn't according to the unwritten rules of the group. That's like a modern way of putting somebody outside of the group, actually. You're being ghosted, so being ignored on WhatsApp, on Discord, or other social media. Even in an informal group, yeah, the people would let you know that they dislike what you've done. Yeah, you're getting negative feedback. They put you outside of the group. And even in an informal group, there will be unofficial, yeah, yeah, inofficial, yeah, no official, no official regelam, but there are rules that define the sort of behavior that people in the group, yeah, ask of you. Yes, so these are unwritten rules. Regelam no skibi. Cooperation. People in a group often join a group because they share a common goal. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Meta comum. Yeah, So a group shares one goal, one direction where they go to. And also, the shared sense of achievement leads to a stronger, so you have achieved something, you became a champion of a certain league, you've passed your exam. That leads to a stronger feeling, sense of belonging. So you've passed a league of a certain baseball group, or you've passed your exams, you're popping up the champagne. At that moment that you experience that, yeah, bota senti un momento para pertenecer, pertenecer, pertenecer a un grupo, yeah. Bota senti es aquí. And we call this feeling, nos se llama senti aquí, a sense of belonging, un sentido de pertenencia. Sentido de pertenencia. It's a real tongue breaker for me, actually. So it leads to an even stronger sense of belonging. Yes, so un sentido de pertenencia is a sense of belonging, a moment in which you feel that you're really at the place that you should be, accepted by everybody, seen by everybody, loved by everybody, liked by everybody. You feel that you're on the place where you should be. There's a feeling of wholeness, a feeling of belonging, pertenencia, within the group. But when you have passed your exams, I remember it myself, it's really gone very fast. But when you belong to a church group, for instance, or to a sports group, it can last way longer. Or we have a very stable friends group, this feeling of belonging, the sense of belonging can stay there for a longer while, actually. And I can imagine, I know that it can be a pretty pleasant feeling, actually, for a lot of people. And also myself, when I've had it, this is a pleasant feeling, actually. Pleasant feeling, actually. Sorry about that. It was my dog. Yes, commitment and loyalty. This is the last piece of text and I'm going to look at, and the picture that I'm going to look at. So this will be a clip of about 10 minutes. Commitment, dedication, toewijding, in Hollandaise. Commitment is very important. If you want a group to be successful, you need, wat een bester die, een membro nan aqui, da dedica. Nan da mester dedica, en nas mester ting, dedication. Yeah? Dedication. Dedication. I believe it should be a K actually, papiamento. Yeah? Dedication. Hey. Yes, this is what you need. So the commitment and loyalty of the group members are what ensures its survival. Hey, and success. Hey, hey. How about that? Stop er dan mee dan. Ja? Doe het echt hoor. Okay, so the commitment and loyalty of group members are what ensures its survival and success. So when you look at this picture of these school students, you see our commitment to our friends means that we stick by them. Yeah? Not only, hey, fine, but we stick by them. Our commitment, our commitment to a group means that we want to stay and work on behalf of the group, even when we may not be able to see the results that we would like to. Yes, so our commitment to the group means that we stick by them. We commit, dedicanos, to a group that we want to stay and work on behalf of the group, even when we may not even be seeing the results we would like to. So these are loyal to each other, they commit to each other, they stick to each other, and that is what is important. Commitment and loyalty in a group is also very important to have within a group. So we talked about cohesion, not yet about indiscipline in groups actually, didn't talk about that. And we talked about identify the factors. So we talked about loyalty, we talked about motivated group members, we talked about leadership, we talked about a common goal, yes. And these factors promote group cohesion. In the next video, we identify the factors that lead to indiscipline. But in this video, we talked about a few examples of identifying the factors that promote group cohesion. And you can find this in paragraph 2.1 and part 3 of paragraph 2.1 in the chapter Community Interaction. I hope you found the video helpful. If you want to subscribe, do that below. If you want to ask questions, also do that below. And I hope to see you during class. And I hope you'll keep watching my future videos actually. Have a nice day, afternoon, evening, and see you soon.